queuing eastbound from junction 21 up and across the bridge and towards junction 17.
That felt
eastbound, if you're coming
like a long drive.
It's queuing from around 14.
Friday afternoons.
Junction 17 there.
It's never a good time to be on the roads. Doesn't matter where you're going. Welcome to another diary page. Thank you for joining me. And we've come up to Scotland. We're going to fish what I call the Big Loch. Fishing with some of the guys from Southeast Northumberland Pike Anglers Club who are on their biannual Jolly Boys outing. I need to get myself sorted out for a night in the van, and we're fishing tomorrow. So I'll see you when I'm on the bankside. Right then, good morning, and that's us fishing. Absolutely glorious morning. Quite a hard frost, but none the worse for that. It's quite a long walk from the van down to this swim, and it's usually very muddy. So the frost did us a favour this morning. Sadly, it's uphill going back, and I suspect that's going to be more of a struggle. Usual 3 rods, quite shallow bay this. I don't know, it's just the time of year. I thought perhaps shallow water. I've got a popped up eel tail on one rod, lamprey on the middle rod, and a headless sardine to see if any one of those can work their magic. I'll be back if it does. Well, 10 o'clock and no signs of life. Yeah, the rest of the guys that are fishing are spread out all over the loch today, and judging by the chatter on the WhatsApp group, everybody's struggling to find a fish. It's quite a cold easterly breeze got up now, and at least that's put a ripple on the water, which, because it's very bright as well, I'm kind of grateful for, to be honest, even though it is cold. I begin to doubt whether my that's the first signs of anything at all. That was the lamprey rod. Might be just the breeze. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm beginning to doubt whether my idea of the shallow water we might be in business here, guys. Certainly something happening, and it isn't the lamprey rod, it's a sardine rod. There's a kind of drop back bite. I'll be back to you if that develops into anything. Right then, I think there is something happening here. Yep. At last. It was a very, very gentle take. Yeah. Well, it doesn't at the moment feel like a jack. Oh, this is a bit weird. I think it's a fish. Yes, that's what's happened there. It's a fish that's already got somebody's line in it, which is tangled up with my own with my own line. So I've got a bit of a mess to sort out. I'll be back shortly. That's a bit weird. The fish was trailing another trace which has got tangled up. It's obviously swum through to go for my bait, and then the trace it was trailing has got tangled up with my own trace. So in fact my hooks were never in the fish. Weird. But I've managed to get it all out, which is good news. And I'll show you the fish. There we go. Another lucky fish. Now, lively fish. Obviously celebrating not having hooks in it. We'll get it back. Hey. Well, something's showing interest again. Yeah, it's a suspect another small fish pulling at the bait, I think. More fish around at this time of the year, you never know what else might be around. I'm grasping at straws again. Chaos. We've got 2 runs at once. Absolute chaos. Oh dear God. Oh, it's let go at the last minute. Now the other one. It's both of them. Well, what can you make of that? 1 o'clock almost. A long period when nothing happened, and then both rods went off almost simultaneously. One fell off just in the margin. I missed the other one. It's shaping into being one of those days. The lamprey rod's gone again. Don't say it's dropped it again. Yes, it's dropped it again. Gee, dear God. Try again. Well, I'm afraid that's it. That's day one. Just the one fish caught in peculiar circumstances. And I've lost count of how many fell off or I missed or whatever. So as I say, sort of strange day. The rest of the, as I said earlier, the rest of the guys are spread all around the loch, and there's only been a few modest fish caught. Easily the best. Mike had a 13-pounder. Change of plan tomorrow though. Hopefully we're all going to fish in the same sort of area, because tomorrow is the final round, round 6 of our monthly pike fishing competition. And as things stand at the moment, I have a very slender lead to defend. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But now back to the van, a brew and something to eat. So I'll see you in the morning. Welcome back. We're fishing, and we're all fishing together, so the plan came together, which makes a change, and now it's just a case of waiting and seeing if we can find a fish or two. It's a lovely morning, cold breeze, but none the worse for that. Beautiful sunny morning, and nice to be on the bank. I'll be back when something happens. I'll get it. Well, as you've just seen, my slender lead has now disappeared. Dave's first fish of the day for any of us, really, 7 pounds ish. Nice fish, but that means he's now on equal points with myself in the lead. I can see where this is going to go. Well, that's 4 hours. And nothing new to report. David's fish is the only fish that's been caught. As you can imagine, there's a great deal of discussion going on between the guys as to why it is we're struggling. There's somebody blaming Brexit, Somebody blamed the Russians, and the quality of little sardines was also part of the discussion. However, by far and away the most popular thought is the fish might be spawning. If they're spawning slightly early due to the mild winter, then that would certainly explain the lack of action. Of course, we're never really going to know, and like all anglers, desperate to find an excuse. And that's the new leader for the competition.
By a point.
By a point. Well, that's it. Time's up. And the trophy goes to John. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Well deserved on what really was an absolute bloody grueler, to be quite honest. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. It was a hard 2 days, as you've seen, but I think mainly because the pike are probably spawning. As I say, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I don't have a clue as to what I'll be doing next, but I might try carp fishing after the 2 days I've had here. We'll just have to see. See you next time. Bye for now.